Well, that was kind of creepy. He's just standing there looking at my backside. Alright, hold on. One more second. Give me one more second to push a bunch of buttons and things. Um, Gonna. Just trying to make sure everything is up and running after whatever happened actually happened. I don't know what it was. Neither does anybody else. Okay. I think I might be back. So the internet crashed just a little bit ago, and that's why the stream got terminated. Ooh, look at that sky. That's a nice sky. Okay. Now, if people come in, they come in. If not, then not. And make sure Nightbot does what Nightbot does. Okay, so whew, that was a serious kind of thing. I am on debug, so let me take that off. Whoop, that wasn't right. Wrong channel. I need to be over here, not up here. Okay. Hi-lo. MsShelley Liberty here of Cozy Cow Gaming. We are doing this again, and this time I hope much more successfully. So, oddly, ooh, whoosh! There goes the sun. The sun is now high in the ground, sky. So yeah. I apologize for the rude, just sudden termination of our internet for the entire development went down, and I mean, no warning, no nothing. Who knows why? We all have our suspicions that despite what everybody was saying, that the big conglomerate that does just about everything from movies to streaming to what else do they do? Oh, delivery. They deliver anything, everything, and as immediately as possible. They're moving their data center right down the street from us. Treasy! Welcome in, welcome in. I think I'm up and running. I'm probably not going to go for very long, but what are you up to tonight? Or this afternoon or morning? I don't know. What you up to? Nothing like mowing the lawn with a chainsaw. Whee! In a circular motion, yeah. Just a little. Alright, is this a doggo den? so when I'm checking for doggo dens, I'm looking for things to have a biome 15. And it does not, which means all of this can go bye-bye. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. You know, everything was going good. Everybody in the house was happy, doing their thing. And then done. And you hate to say it, but you get kind of happy when you find out that it's not just you, that like the entire neighborhood is affected. You can't help but feel good about that, which is kind of crazy and rude, but it's just, hey, if I gotta be in this boat, then everybody else should too. Your voice has been so quiet on stream lately. I have to turn everything up so loud. Oh, I'm sorry. We've actually been working to tone it down. And, actually, hubby turned the Yeti up as loud as it can go. But I think I might be able to get that up a little bit louder too. That might help. But we've been trying to figure out all of the issues that people have been saying is wrong with the setup and trying to fix them. And every time we think we fixed one thing, something else goes down. It kind of gets a little annoying. I've been on Steph's just now, and you're so much quieter. Yeah. I also think that since I now have 2 hearing aids back in my head, and they're at full, we will be planting more trees, but they'll be targeted, like trees around the dunnies and whatnot. But I think I find things louder, so that kind of super sensitive to the fact that I don't want to blow everybody else's eardrums out, you know? I just don't. But still having that voice thing going on. That's weird. It's still a heat wave. But I thought I turned off the heat wave. There we go. I mean, granted, it's been good for getting gold. I'm outside now with my phone on full volume, and if yeah, I could believe that. I could. But I'm very thankful that you're trying to listen to me. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't like doing YouTube on my phone. I don't think it works right. What am I looking for? Compactor. You did used to be louder than others, but I could turn it down a bit. Can't get you loud enough. Huh. Alright, I'll move the Yeti closer. Wait, I think maybe part of it is in the OBS. Hello, hello, hello. Am I a little bit louder? What, that I'm soft? You don't like it that I'm soft? Oh, that you... YouTube on the phone. YouTube on the phone. I tried turning up the volume in OBS, so maybe that might help too. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It's just clunky and wonky, and you know, they put so many constraints on streamers, but I just don't get the sense that they really follow their own sense of dedication to the mobile phone. I don't. I think that's fine now. So I've been working to try and make sure that those doggo dens are within the protected zone. It's a bit better. Okay. I hope it's working. Although some of the doggo dens are just going to have to go. I mean, I think some of the doggos from one den have issues with others. Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, that would work a little bit better. Yep. I don't want to take it all down, but clearly I need to take some of it down. Because I need a better pathway, or actually would love to have this go wider so it connects right up to Rain's area. So like she's all through here, so really maybe this is the area, because it's right by the bridge, which is right here, and I'm pretty sure this is a doggo den. Yep, that's what I thought. Those poor little guys. That's not. I might do them a little bit of a favor. And take this one down. Gonna have to go. Welly will be waiting on me. Tell Weldon. First of all, tell Weldon I said hi and sorry for the abrupt disappearance, but also tell him that the looping that I think the looping was because, although I couldn't hear it, I think the sound was on. I had my channel open on both computers. I think I could hear it on the playback on the from the other computer. So he was right. But you all have fun over at Weldon's. I'm gonna go for a little while and then I'm gonna head to bed. So you have fun. And tomorrow morning will be a Dinkum morning for sure. So hope to see you then. Yeah, this is not working out the way I want it to. Bye for now. Excellent. Excellent. This is rain. Let me get more of that lattice work. I think I have some of it. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm still on debug. And my pockets are full. Alright, let's go to address the pockets. My pockets just aren't big enough, that's for sure. Alright, this is gonna drive me nanners. Now it'll go. I know I'm on Peaceful Wish, but I do still need trapping money. And this is such a good area, right through here. But I need to think about how this looks, and we're running out of daylight. So let's come up here, change the time. Come over here. Hey baby, how's it going? You just can't help but come over and take a look. Moses, how are... Man, did you see that? Fred just goosed me. Moses, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have ya. I'm just trying to get things prepared. I need to move all of the animals over to where a new location closer to Irwin. I'll let him have the job of taking care of them. I don't know if they do that, but I'm going with it anyway. Now this air, I just had a thought. This needs to be two because this area is going to have a special kind of fencing. I'm basically going to trap. I'm always glad that when you can pop in Moses for sure. I'm basically going, oh, that's too high. Going to trap the crocodiles that have spawned, that always spawn in this lagoon. I'm basically going to trap them in the lagoon, but give them an area that they can do their crocodilio type thing. Yeah. And actually Riley of Riley Gaming. Oops, that didn't work right. That didn't work right. Chrissy, welcome in, welcome in. Lovely, lovely, lovely to have you. Oh, I know. I was typing something, wasn't I? Riley? And hopefully that works. If you don't know Riley, you need to go and check her out. She is an amazing content creator and a woman with a really big heart, truly. I think it's time to have the helmet on, so when I pop in the water, it's all good. Moses says hi to Chrissy. We'll get that little guy. Hey, how you doing, Fred? How you doing, George? Where's Andrew and Bob? Oh, I see one of them coming. Hey, don't hit me with your tail. I don't like that particularly. You know, I really do like having the peaceful wish on, because then I can do things like that, like play with the crocodiles. Problem is, I'm getting kind of used to it. And yeah, let's see. I think I said I wanted to do a 2 wide. So one set of areas can be, yeah. Oh, a 2 and then a 1. Yeah. Yep, that's what I want. And I see a little crisscrossy thing, so I will take that little loot, both toot and sweet. So if anybody had tried to pop in earlier when I first tried to start this stream, nobody seems to know why. And of course, nobody's going to tell us why, if they do know. But internet access went down for the entire development. And I mean the entire development, which actually includes like the new development that chose not to be part of our development. It includes them too. And if I'm doing 2, then actually that needs to go there. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like what I'm doing? It'll give you a ledge. You like ledges. But they won't admit that what they're doing over at the big conglomerate with the new data center is actually affecting everybody. Even though they say it doesn't. The new data center is like right across around the corner from us. And yeah, it is clear that it's affecting everything and everybody, from our internet access to power. You'd think it would be better by having a major player right around the corner. Not so much. So, I mean, it's kind of cool to have them around the corner. hopefully once they get it all situated, we'll actually see the benefits of having a data center right nearby. But right now, And then somebody got the brainstorm to put a hotel right near the data center. I don't know if you guys know anything about data centers, but they're basically unmanned. I mean, the number of people, I'm just doing that to do that for a second. Not very significant numbers on human employment. And down I go, into the water I go, into the water I go. Wonder why I decided to grass up the one level down dirt. I'm sure I had a really good reason for that, but I can't remember what that reason is. Let's do this, because that's going to bother me. Oh, I think I need snackages. Sammy and Joe, yeah, Sammy and Joe. Everybody eat your Sammy and Joe. Doo-doo. Alrighty. Plunk that down right there. I gotta look at this. I think I wanted to make a change over here. Yeah, because it got too crampy. Oh, I'm worse than that. Much, much worse than that. Okay, oh, yeah. I remember what I was doing. The problem with stopping right in the middle of a project to go do something else is that you forget precisely what you were working on and where to continue it. See, sweetie, Fred, this is going to be your demarcation of no-go. Now I'm going to be turning off the peaceful at some point soon, and you're not going to be allowed to be hanging out at the mall. Just saying. Not happening. Like a no more. Oh, I think I upset his feelings. I didn't mean to. Truly. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll give you back your little ledge. I know you like your ledge. Oop, one too many. Oh, you're getting cramped again. Do you mind? I'm not going to change it, just if you do, but I'm just asking to be polite. Yep. Yeah. Just trying to get this a little bit more smoother, because it was looking kind of wonky. That definitely needed. I think I do want to go another row. Now, what I'm going to do for fencing around the lagoon is I'm going to use flower boxes, which should successfully stop the critters from coming over. Do I like that? Dougie, that's not the pathway. Hold on, let's do a scan map. What? Say what now? That's not how you spell any sort of word I want to be using right now. Alright, map. Okay. So that's a checkaroony. It looks like an ear. Does anybody think that that looks like an ear? Yeah. Wow. An ear. Okay, we're gonna trim the ear a little bit. Nobody wants a hairy, funky ear in any sort of way. Oh, nice. Let's put you right at, wait, you're gonna have to go this way. A fossil. That's an area I still haven't got my 50 quota in yet. So, Cozy Chrissy, welcome in, welcome in. Nice to have you. Lurking, and I just said it looks it looks like an ear. It does. It does. That's not what I had in mind. And then up there, the snorkel dude, the snorkel froggy thing, that's actually going to become a Highland cow. It's gonna need some adjustments. But right now I can't have this ear thing going on. This ear thing is, say what now? It's a weird thing. It looks like an ear. So Michelle, why'd you design an ear lagoon? I couldn't begin to tell you. Other than, I guess, talent. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to go with, I'm just talented. But now that we know that it looks like an ear, we're going to always be thinking of it, as an ear. Because once you see something weird like that, you can't just unsee it. Yep. Alrighty. I'm gonna bring it on around. But basically I'm trying to keep a preserved area for the spawning crocs. An area that they can have fun. The local roos spawn nearby as well. You know, if they want to have a play date, you know, the crocodilios and the roos, that's on them. That's on them. Timey-wimey magic time. Although I picked just the right time so it looks, you know, early morning and dusk all look the same. Then I'm going to grass this up too. It'll look much better with grass. Now, a lot of times when I terraform a beach or any body of natural water, I always end up just like doing the whole place, just the whole thing. Take down all the trees and then start fresh. Go in the water and take off every single rock. The only problem I've noticed with doing that strategy is that some of those elements that you remove don't come back anytime soon. So you got to really think about whether or not you want something truly gone. See, if that's that pathway, and that could change, but I was kind of hoping, let's do a scan map. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't require going away. All right, so now we got a big, long, straight lung, and it didn't change the ear at all. All right, let's see. Giggles and grins time. Can I do anything that interrupts the ear concept? Let's kind of grass it up. That might help. Oops. Boy, I'm not very good at this. I'm just like grassing everything up. What do you think? You like it? Do you want it grassed up? I can grass up your area. Is that something you would want? Mr. Roo, you need to tell me these things. I love how the crocodile's also like, oh, what's she doing? Let's go check out what she's doing. Like I invited them to the party. 'Cause I didn't. Grass needs to be mowed for sure. And this is part of what I needed to make adjustments to, so that when it comes around to where Irwin is located, which is in that direction, it would make sense. I kind of feel like maybe part of the reason it looks so wonky is because this doesn't match that. Like maybe it should be as wow. Thank you for the roadblock. And then this one really should stop right there. If the patterning continues. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough. Yeah. Now, what are we going to do about this stuff through here? I think we can take off this little triad right there. Kind of ease up on the space a little bit. I'm going to take that away, and I'm going to fill in that one. Okay. So now we have kind of a line, straight line that way, and then this gets done as well. So now that I went and put all that up, we're going to take it down. But I think it'll make it look much better in the long run. That's my thing, and I'm going to stick with that statement right there. And hopefully it won't look like an ear anymore. Zenovia, lovely to have you here. Nice to see you both. I got my James Vombat with the glasses. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, when I found out that was a thing, I just had to like, oh, everybody gets named James. Yeah. I missed what you said it's supposed to look like. A hairy cow. Okay, so that's a hairy cow. That's one horn. That's another horn. I'm going to take off these wide cheeks because they're more frog-like than cow-like. And a hairy cow's shape of his face is actually, I mean, even this is a little wide here. It's more straight down. And then the schnoz is really big. So like here will be his schnoz. Where the X's are here will be lava plumes. I'll make like a lava fall type thing for eyes, and definitely work on those ears and the horns, and then the ears will be right about here. Now this just happens to be me preserving a body of water where spawning crocodiles are. And there's 3 of them right now. That's Bob. There's Fred. George is swimming across the lagoon. Where's Andrew? What'd you guys do with Andrew? Y'all pick on Andrew a lot. I'm just saying, you know? Honestly. They pick on him and I jump on him. I wonder if that might be part of the problem. Okay, now this empty space here next to Rain, the cute, this is what I call the cutesy wootsy garden space. Why is this all emptiness? Oh, I know, those were tomatoes and they're now out of season. And I never went. Hello? Who are you? Come here. How'd you get in here? Oh, son of a biscuit eater. Somebody left the door open. Come on. Come on. There's nothing in there, and coffee is not good for dogs. So you can hang out over here. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy. So this mossy path area was where I was putting the terrariums until I realized just how cool a terrarium is. So the new plan is that this will be, oh, come on. Now hold on. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Windows. I hear something extra in the... I don't know what's going on sound-wise. Hold on. I guess this is a new song or something. It is really loud. That's not there. There's nothing else. That's weird. The sound just kind of jumped. Okay, that was weird. Okay, hopefully that's manageable. Okay, so anywho, this area is where the terrariums will be, and my plan is to have a 1-to-1 ratio, so I end up with every single bug gets its own terrarium. And then every single fish will have a pond, but I don't know where that's going to go. But I do need to figure out how this needs to look. I feel like I need to just kind of trim off this area because I need to actually add a lot more. If that's a path and this is a road, then I need more space. Seems really loud. I don't know. Seems like something that was stuck just sound-wise. Does the sound seem extremely loud to you all? Feel like I'm like competing big time with sound. All right. Oh, my pockets are full. So let's just go over here and take care of that. It does seem like, yeah. And I mean, like, no one was touching anything. And it was weird. My controller disconnected. Windows disconnected my controller, which doesn't make sense in any way. I know that's not going to actually sort, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'll worry about it later. Boink, boink, boom, right into the water. And time for timey-wimey magic. I don't wanna... Ta-da. Alright, I'm going to snip this off completely. Scan disk, or scan map, I'm sorry, scan map. So now when we go, we can see it still looks like an ear. Okay. So how do we get it to stop looking like an ear? I mean, I want to preserve some of this area, but I guess not all of it needs to be and actually doing that might help with the weirdness. Let's take off, starting here. Because when you're looking at the map, you have several layers of the map, and it actually equals 1 down, 2 down, and then 3 down in the water levels. All right, I do see something I don't like. All right, if any hinkiness happens and the stream disconnects, I apologize, and I will just be heading to bed then if it happens. Shouldn't be any other hinkiness happening here. But my laptop monitor just blinked. Which is kind of weird. Okay, so now what does it look like? It's an ear, all right. It's an ear. Yep. It's an ear. Uh-huh. It's an ear. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Serendipity Plays. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. If y'all haven't checked out Sarah, you need to check out Serendipity Plays. Now, she is an amazing Dinkum builder. I'm just some chick that plays with power tools and hangs out with crocodiles. That's all I am. But Sarah is the real deal. So, for sure. And there, I found something out. Whoa, I found a lot of stuff in here. You know, terraforming in the water is very lucrative. It's just the truth. Oh, and I'm mowing the lawn again using power tools. Like I said, that's my thing. Oh, right. This did not matter. And there's another one. So we discovered something when we're doing our scan map command. Wait, wrong place. Get back over to the actual game. So, okay. Hands up. It's an ear, right? It's an ear. I don't know how, and it didn't look like an ear, or at least we didn't notice it looked like an ear right away. Alright, I think... Oh, I know. This is what's wrong. And I think I'm taking this off. Shaving a little off the top. Wow. The jellies are coming to town. Wait, that's not how you do that. Oi. I think it's the curve on the side, left side doing it. Oh, over there? Yeah. You're right. You're right. Alright, so let me do a little thing. Well, first of all, because he's starting to get a little too close. Battle shovel. Hello, Jelly. Bam. Done. Okay. And yes, I am on peaceful. Unfortunately, I think I've been doing it for so long now that I kind of like it, being on peaceful. Because then you get to play with the crocodiles in their turf. And, you know, it's kind of fun. Like, this is, hold on, look at me. Oh, yeah, you're George. Hey, George, come on, give me a ride. Come on, George, give me a ride. He still doesn't want to give me a ride. Okay, we got a nice scallop here, but we don't have the match in the water. So let's try and match it up. And let's see. Cozy Chrissy. And Sarah talking in. And oh, perfect cuppa. Alright. More things. So we got a good scallop there. Yeah, that looks pretty. And that needs to go. Yep. Got kind of an even Steven thing going on here. Maybe if I do a little offset here, it'll help give the crocodiles a place to kind of hang their hat, so to speak. If that's a beautiful little scallop there, then this is off. So it should be right there. Yeah, yeah. And then this is off. What is that? Oh, it's kind of weird, but it's just... Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, I think I like that better. Maybe. As usual, I reserve the right to change my mind. Scan map. That's wrong too. Let's come over there. And I know I went and took it away, but I gotta put it back. It's too angular. All right, that's a little bit better. I think this might help it as well. Oh, Fred, honey, I'm working here. You gotta go. Thank you. I'm gonna now undo everything that I did and then undid. So I had it and then I undid it and then I'm gonna do it back up. Mudkip's Menagerie. You're slowing down the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, meet my son. Welcome in, Mudkips. Welcome in. How long have I been at? It's an hour. I'm probably going to be ending it here soon, anywho. So relax, kiddo. It'll end soon enough. That's funny. My son. And it's still not right. Nope. Nope. But scan map. Question is, do I want to? I'm thinking maybe I've tried to widen this space, but since I'm gonna chunk off the fat cheeks of the frog. I'm gonna chop off his little chunky cheeks right here so he looks more cow-like, give him better horns, and then a lava fountain there and there, and then do something in the mouth area here. Yep, that's my son. I think maybe when I do that, the space right in here won't be as, so I'm gonna take off this part. And then when I come down this side, I will make it match. And maybe the whole ear thing will go away. Oh, timey-wimey magic time. Timey-wimey magic time. So instead of doing what my natural instinct is to make it bigger, let's do this. And then let's do this. Oop, don't do that. That was wrong. That one was wrong. And then we're going to come over here. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but it's a good suggestion. Yep. Whoa, that was wrong. Ay, ay, ay. But is that enough? I think I need to go still one more. Hey George, how are you? Everything okay? Do you like what I'm doing, George? Does it meet your approval? Oh, that was wrong. And I could, oh, wow, okay. Presents. Nice. I knew I was swinging it too far. Like that. Why is that happening? I think I need, problem with my angle. And then come over here. You like it? Does it meet your approval? I hope so. Oh, there's more treasure. And we're up. Okay. Oh, okay. You're hungry. It's snackage time. Nice. And my pockets are full. But luckily, we are right by the work area. Ta-da! And then auto sorters. Fabulous. I gotta remember that I left this here, because I still don't have my 50 fossils. So, all right, where did we leave off? So, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that one goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And then I sort of don't want a ledge at all over on this side. I figure we can ease up on the ledge on this side because I gave that whole center island to the crocodiles with the trapping point. You know? So that needs to be done. Do I want it 2 up? No. But that does need to be. Oh. You gotta fix the wrong grass. And I don't know if you knew this, but when you have one type of grass and you don't want it, you want a different type of grass, there's a bunch of different ways that you could do it. You could go and take a shovel, pick up the shovel, put it down on that dirt, and it will get rid of the grass. Or you can just take pathing and plunk it down. When you remove the pathing, not the dirt, the pathing, you end up with grass that's ready, or empty dirt that's ready to grass. And it's a little less harder on your tools. So. And I do need to change this all out. When I put down the terrariums this time, I'm going to make sure I have 2 between them, because sometimes there was 1 and sometimes there was 2. And I want to have it all have the tropical grass over here. And I mean, now some will be elevated, some will be lowered to kind of give the whole area texture. Oh, we got hearts. Thank you to the person with the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I want some to go down, some to come up. I want grassy areas in front and with maybe benches, and so that and flowers, definitely trees. So I know we've like eradicated all the trees in the area. I want to bring them back. Like this one is a good example of one that I do like. It would have to have 2. The entrance would be 2 pathing, not 1, and grass all underneath. And there could be a bench. You have the 1 tree to kind of provide some shade. I would have no trees if I would, let's say, putting in the desert scorpion. And I'm going to get a terrarium, 1 for every single bugaboo. Okay, so let's take a look and see if it looks like it's changing. And it does actually look like it's changing. But I think what I also now see I need to do See, the problem is I have an idea of what it should look like, and it's in my head. Trying to get it out of my head into Dinkum, that's a lot of extra steps. I'll tell you what. Oop. Hey, Fergie. And the kitty coo Fergie is on the loose. Hey, sweetie. Come on. All right. This is Fergie. She's our 7-month-old. She might be 8 months by now. Yeah. She's queen of the house. So y'all got to meet my son, and now this is Fergie. One of 4 of our cats. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, he's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's a smart one. We've had, hubby and I have been together since 1989. We have had a lot of cats. A lot. And we had a cat that thought he was a dog and loved to go out in the snow too. So, how many points do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 points. See, I don't think we're going to be able to do 14 points on this side without taking out that area over there. We've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And I definitely don't want to take out that area. All right. I'm changing it up again. I'm really trying to get rid of the ear. For sure. That ear, gotta go. And I've been kind of easing up on getting rid of all of the stuff in there because I want to keep it. Because all of the rocks and the reeds and the seaweed, that's all stuff that the local indigenous population likes. And the idea is to not totally freak them out and make them disappear. Because I've done that before, accidentally. Like, realized I had Moses, bye, I'm going to watch TV and then go to bed. I totally get that. You've got to have that downtime so the sleep is much better. You have a great one, Moses, and thank you for popping in and hanging out. I absolutely adored it. Benny, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the like. I adore it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so what I think I can do is come over here and get some of the extra rows that I want by bringing it in more. That might actually help. And then these can go because they're not part of a doggo den. They're just there. And that's got to go too. And timey-wimey magic time. I'm definitely trying to get rid of the ear look. And running out of snackages. Alright, well, while it's thinking, let's scan map again and see if we're noticing a difference. It's this thing. It's this part that really makes it... there's a doggo den right in... Where is it? Okay, there. That's a doggo den. And in order to fix this, I'm going to have to get rid of the doggo den. I do have that lagoon down here, and it is river-based. This is river, billabong, rough soil, river, billabong. And that's all ocean. Why does that matter? Crab pots. Definitely want to have a variety so you get different things from crab pots in different localities. So I definitely want... That's kind of wonky too. Keep going. Just keep going. It'll work itself out. It will work itself out because I'm going to make it work itself out. We'll go for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have to end this because I also want to catch a little TV before bed. Right now I'm kind of, well, see, now that's not right. You know, I can take this off over here, and maybe that will also interrupt part of the ear on this side. Now, in case if you're coming in, I am on peaceful mode, which means the island looks like an ear. No matter how you look at it, it looks like an ear. Hey, it's the ear canal. Okay, I totally went there. Whoop, that was wrong. Whew. What was that? I'm not exactly sure where the crocodile spawn points are. I just hope I'm not ruining them. I don't think I am. Oh, okay. No, hubby's going to bed. But this was actually already here. Sam, welcome in, welcome in. I am doing well. Pleased to have you. It's lovely to have you, in fact. If y'all don't know Sam, you should know Sam. If you Dinkum, you need to know her. That's really loud. Definitely need to know her. Okay, so we're trying to solve the ear canal. So this is what's going on, Sam. Wait, wrong screen. Come back to the game. Come back to the game. There we go. Does that not look like an ear? So yes, it is the Erie Canal. But I'm not making Pennsylvania, so I don't want an Erie Canal. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Fred. Pretty sure that was Fred. Doesn't look like Bob, so I'm pretty sure that's Fred. Ooh, that's a nice one. What happened here? Did you do that? Did you do that for me? Maybe changing the shape of the island in the middle will help some too. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Wow. Let's see. How many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, I don't think I'll get that many, but I work better from this angle. Well, that doesn't look like an ear canal anymore, but this does. So let's start there. Whoops! That was a little herky-jerky there. And then come here. Then, if you do that, let's take this off. Oh, there goes another one. I really want to know more about what this... I like the joke in the chat. Yeah. You know, I do try to add a little humor. Woohoo! So, yeah. Okay, I think this will work. I think this will be sufficiently different enough that it won't be ear-like anymore. Okay, well now that was wrong. Just saying. Okay, I don't think I have another one of those in my pocket. Nope. Excuse me, I'll be back. Sam, did you see the castle that Jersey is building me? Because it's spectacular. I just gotta say. on, let me put a little throat lozenge in there. Kind of ease up on that dryness. Ah, I love that. You haven't? Oh, wow. I'm going to give that a break. Let's see. I'm off to sleep. Have a great rest of the stream and thank you, Chris, and thank you truly for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. For sure. All right. So, yes, she's the queen of the island because she's the one wearing the crown. Isn't that how that works? Besides, I think I need to charge up some of this stuff. I mean, I know we're on peaceful, but, you know. Ah, that's not what I meant to have happen. Wrong button. There we go. So, this is actually the Castle Beach Mall. This was my boo-boo with the pergola where I broke one of the blocks. I think I put a bug report in the Dinkum Discord. Stephafa figured out that the block was broken, so all I had to do was fix the block with a command. And it worked perfectly. So this is the Castle Beach Consignment and Antique Shop. Bleh. I can talk. Benny was the one who said, hey, Michelle, you're making a castle. And that kind of started it. I had already sent Jersey a picture of the walls that I wanted around the museum. Let's get some timey-wimey magic so you can actually see over there. There are no lights over there, really. Andrew, why are you over here? Since when do you hang out here? You need to go back with the others. So you can start to see it. I'm in the process of prepping the land and the lagoon and everything. I'm moving all the animals over to the other side of that area that I'm working on, the Ear Canal. This is the back side that still needs to get done. Come on. There we go. That is the castle. Those are the castle walls. There's the garden in the center with a jackaroo in the middle of the garden. And we're setting it up so that you can have all of the different stuff and things. We'll have little display units for everything. There'll be some benches here and there that people can come and relax and enjoy after walking around, looking at all the different stuff and things. There's 4 main entrances. This is the workers' area. When it's done, of course, all the beds will go away. But you come right through and you can see through there. I will fix the few blocks that don't have brick. Jersey left them there initially while we figured out what we were doing. But I know we're not going to really undo it, so I can go ahead and put the pathing down for that. So you can look straight on to the museum, and the museum will have a backing that looks a backing castle wall. You can also come in, wait, right here, come down here, and there'll be some there. But you can look straight and actually use these hallways. And what I'm going to do between now and May 26th, when Jersey returns to finish it, is, since there's only 4 entrances, I will go and close up the extra arches with water. And so that'll kind of be all through here, which will be a really nice effect as well. So the view coming down this entrance is kind of interrupted by the animals. So the animals are going across the way. Now the other thing I really love about this is that when you're up top side, I mean, I'm going to put flowers in those areas. You can walk across pretty much smoothly, but you can also come up here and walk. Which is spectacular too. But it's just such a cool thing. You're washing the floor? Oh, thanks, Sam. It's a Jersey. I just gave him a picture of a castle. He did the rest. You know, I asked for a castle. I asked for a castle that you could actually use and walk through. And yeah. Oh, there's one light over here because I had it in my pocket and put it over here. So I mean, I do need to, this is where I was having tree farms. So a lot of the tree farm is going to go away because some of it kind of fights with the castle, and the castle is now going to redefine the entire island. Yeah, I'm sure you do. There's so much to do, I'm sure. Okay. Well, but that being said, I'm actually going to head to bed and end the stream. I've been going on for 2 hours. And that's 2 hours after the stream that I started a while ago when the internet failed. So I'm going to just end it here. Let's pop over to this location. So I want to thank, Sem for stopping in. That was fabulous. I've been talking about Jersey. I need to put his little link in because he's an amazing designer. I mean, yes, he's never done a castle before, but well, I'm glad he was able to. I am too. Well, if we're going to talk about them, we might as well talk about the heart lady that keeps popping in, because I'm pretty sure I know exactly who's been throwing the hearts. You need to check her out as well. Serendipity popped in. Wait, I didn't do that right. There we go. Sarah popped in. Who else popped in? Oh, I know. You all need to check out my amazing mod who's actually asleep because it's it's nighttime for her. The amazing Hayes. I can't spell today. I totally cannot spell. You ever get that? No matter what you do, you cannot spell a word to save your life. I'm at that point. see. Oh, there we go. Wow, totally wrong. Totally wrong. There we go. The Amazing Haze. And she'll be back with me for the morning chill tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning's morning chill is going to be Dinkum. Hoping Tracy will be able to pop in as well. Guffy was here. Y'all need to check out Guffy. Let's see. Who else? Big thank you to Benny for popping in, giving like, hanging out, supporting all the time. Cozy Chrissy was here. Y'all need to check her out. I don't have her link. Moses, thank you for popping in and hanging out. Feel like I'm missing somebody. Chrissy was here. Might still be here. Thank you. Treasy popped in. Yeah, I think that's the list for this moment. So y'all have a great day. Great morning, afternoon, evening, your choice. Just have a great one because each and every one of you deserves it. Thank you. Bye.